Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're going to have a book to read for you. Today, book King of the Railways from 2013. So let's get started. One morning, Thomas and Percy were shutting trucks at Burdan Docks. Suddenly, a truck bashed into Percy Buffer and tipped over. A crate fell out and spread open. Thomas looked. Peep, Percy, there's a robot. That's not a robot, grumbled Cranky. It's a suit of armor. Cranky right, said Sir Topham Hatter. Once the island of Sodon was ruled by kings and knights. The greatest king was the beloved King Godred. He wore a gold crown, but the crown went missing long ago. In Irv was visiting the island. Thomas delivered the crate to him. There he met Millie, the narrow gauge engine. I run the state railways for Millie peeped happily. I wish I had King Godred golden crown, said the Then my plan would be complete. Thomas' friend Jack the Digger was also working at the estate. I'm helping the restore the castle, puffed Jack, so that his plan whistled Thomas. Thomas, Percy, and James spent the day happily shutting containers until Thomas came up on a flatbed with a large crate on it. The said it was a special delivery for the steamworks. At the steamworks, a gran- a granite crate lifted the crate and revealed an old engine named Stephen. His wood was worn, and he had rust holes in his border. Surprised, the old engine peeped. Victor said he have Stephen fixed up in no time. I have a special job for Stephen, said the but it's best not to say anything yet. I won't, Pete Thomas, I promise. Victor worked quickly. Soon Stephen Funner was straightened and his border was fixed with a fresh coat of paint, and he was good as new. As Thomas rode away to work, he noticed that Stephen looked sad. Thomas told Stephen that the had a special job for him. Stephen was very excited. Stephen wondered what his special job would be. Victor didn't know, so Stephen rode down to Birddam Docks. There's no work here for an old engine like you, Cranky said. Stephen wound his way up to the quarry. I'm looking for my new job, Stephen said. We can always use help, Luke peeped. But each chuck Stephen tried to pull was just too heavy. Once I worked in the mine, said Stephen. Are there any mines around here? There's an old mine near the castle ruins, said Starkey. Stephen found the entrance to the mine, but it was boarded up. No one had worked there in years. Suddenly, some troublesome trucks slipped loose and roared down the hill. They were heading right toward Stephen. He had no choice but to push. Had no choice but to push into the mine. Stephen's funner stuck the roof, and rocks crashed down behind him, sealing up the entrance. He searched for a way out, but the tracks just led him in circles. He only found an old wooden crate. Thomas and Percy searched for Stephen outside the old mine. Thomas saw something familiar laying on the ground. It was Stephen Funnel. Thomas got Jack the Digger, who started hauling rocks away from the mine entrance. As soon as it was clear, Thomas raced into the dark mine. Stephen, he peeped. Stephen heard Thomas coming his way. He wanted to call out, but he was too weak. Finally, Thomas turned the corner and, beam from his lamp, revealed a welcome sight. Thomas carefully pushed Stephen out of the dark mine. The herb was there to greet them. I found something in the mine, Stephen said. There's a big wooden crate, a big wooden chest. The next day, the herb revealed what was in the crate. It was the king's golden crown. It is all thanks to Stephen, our Casco guide, he said. Stephen knew funnel glitter just like the crown. So that was King of the Railways from 2013. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video come out real soon.